Well, fellas, what an interesting time it is. The champions of the world, Chelsea, defeating
Oh
the current
boy.
champions of England, Liverpool, dethroning them from the top of the Premier League. What a game week it was. I had tears in my eyes after that game. It was such a beautiful time, and that led us into the international break here that we are in right now. Football, it's always a sad time for club football during the international break, but for us here, we still have to be making our videos. So, I think for today we a few things we can discuss. It might be a lighter video for today, but we're hoping we can even just discuss the Premier League as it has been happening, as it has unfolded for the past, what was it, 7 weeks now that we've been into it. So
Yeah, 7 weeks.
yeah. So
And
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
before we go, I need to say one thing, right?
Hmm.
I need to address the Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans. I need to say something to
Oh
them,
yeah, from the
right?
last video, right?
Now, you Arsenal fans, I see you guys coming for me in the comments. And if you guys recall correctly, I was the only one on this show that said this was the year that Arsenal was
Arsenal,
going
yeah,
to win the league. I predicted you
true.
guys to win the league. I said it. I said, this is Arsenal's year. I feel it. Right? So, how are you guys going to come for me, just a helpless Man U fan who has been supporting you guys from day one? And that is the problem I have with you guys. And that is why you guys never ever win trophies, because
Man,
you guys just
they're gonna come
always
for you
have
again, bro.
something to say.
Mm,
You guys have never won a Champions League. You guys haven't won a trophy in
yeah.
4, 5, 6 years, right? And you guys are getting the support, and you guys still wanna come from it. What more do you guys want? Like, come on, man. Arsenal
Yeah,
fans, please, I'm asking you, do better. Still have you
yeah.
guys winning the league. However, we know you guys are prone to bottle things come January.
I
For the
feel like you're
sake
just
of,
sensitive. It's
yeah,
it's a sensitive bunch you're
very
dealing with
sensitive,
here.
man. But
Yeah,
for the sense of, or no, for the sake of me being right, because I value me being right more than you guys winning a trophy. So for
typical
the
Man
sake
U
of
fan. Yeah.
me being right, please do not bottle the league this year.
No, it
Please
will happen.
win.
It
I,
will happen, bro.
I'm hoping
Push
you
for
guys win.
Arsenal to win though.
No, so
I guess
so
because him hate Liverpool and him
I
definitely
hate
no want
Liverpool,
Chelsea or Man City to win. So
and I've been seeing Man City win the league for so long. I've seen Chelsea win the league, under Jose, and I mean,
Ancelotti and yeah.
let's not get into the Chelsea debate, but Arsenal, it's your turn. Just deliver, please.
Here's the thing.
That's all I'm going to
Arsenal
say.
will win it. Will win it only if nobody else performs.
You mean by default?
Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna win it. Let's look at it. No, let's be real,
Well,
right?
That's
listen,
a
I guess
bias take.
no, but
No,
people
it's
said
not.
I guess
Look at
people
it.
said this for Liverpool last year that nobody really performed. So that's
No, look at
so I get what
Liverpool.
you're saying.
Liverpool was a far better team last season than what they've shown us so
No,
far in the 7 game. No, look at it. Look at it. Liverpool was scoring goals, a lot of goals in the beginning of the season, right? Now they're
mm,
struggling to find those goals. It's a bare last minute wins, right? Their defense isn't any better, or
no,
it
but
isn't any
but Dre,
worse. It's pretty much the same. The only thing,
let me make you finish your
if you
point.
go
Yeah.
back to it, Salah
Mm-hmm.
was scoring goals.
Mm-hmm.
He's not scoring any now.
Mm. Well, finish your point about Arsenal. Where you say
Yeah,
you're
so
saying
that's what I was
if
saying.
uh
We saw Arsenal finish second how many years behind City,
yeah.
right? The year when City fell off, they were supposed to win it. But what
Mm,
happened? Liverpool performed and played better. So again, Arsenal came in second.
mm-hmm.
No, Liverpool is not playing any kind of a ball game right now. None. Them not score and them defense is questionable.
Mm-hmm.
The better playing team at the moment is Arsenal. So they should win it by default. Unless City starts playing some serious ball game, which I'm gonna be honest, I just don't see currently.
Really? Even with
City's
Holland and
not
everything?
City's not
Yeah.
City's not beating Arsenal. They're
Mm.
not.
Okay. Well, I mean, go ahead, Omall. You can go.
Well, several things to address with Cedric. I don't think it would be a case where Arsenal, if they win it, will win it by default this season. Because, like I said, Liverpool last season, the narrative was that it was one of the most boring league seasons for Premier League because everyone else was so below par. Everyone was saying, Liverpool won it easily. And Mark, yeah, they did play well. And I wanted to touch on Liverpool for a second because what we're seeing with Liverpool now is that Liverpool inherited a very good team from Klopp, right? And they were playing in a way, muscle memory, if you want to call it, so, from what Klopp did. Markio Arne Slot did come in and he tried to implement a more controlled form of football, which is why I think that's what ultimately allowed them to win the league, that control form of football. But no, the point you made about the team being better than it was, they had a better team last year. I don't think you can say that because if you look at the additions that they made to that team,
Very good addition.
Florian Wirtz,
No.
Frimpong,
It's not
Isak.
that. Not because it's not that they had a better team. It's that
Oh,
they
okay.
played better last
Oh,
season.
they play
So it's
better.
not necessarily they had a better team. They
Well,
played. The,
I
the,
think it's
the
just
game was a lot better.
Liverpool trying to know, Arne Slot trying to know implement his style of football, if you want to call it that. I really don't know what's wrong with Liverpool this season, but for me, it's puzzling because they've made improvements in the team, and what we're seeing is a worse Liverpool than last year. And Mark, I don't want to get too crazy on this because they've only lost 2 games thus far,
exactly.
and
Well,
only
two
1 point
games in the
in the
Premier
league.
League,
Yeah,
but
in the
yeah,
league,
we know they
and
lost the last three.
3 games in a yeah.
Yeah,
But they're only 1 point behind Arsenal, and
exactly.
so everyone's saying, "Oh, Liverpool, what happened?" And I even see Liverpool fans saying, "End the season, get rid of Arne." I'm like, "Come on,
Yeah,
guys, come on." So
like
Liverpool is still in a good position, and they
yo.
can turn it around. They can still win it. So yeah,
Listen, when I saw that, I was laughing. I was like,
hey, come on,
do you
man,
guys
come on,
understand what us Man U
yeah.
fans have been going through? You
Mm.
guys are still 1 point off top
One
of the
point, man.
table.
They're well
You
within
guys
earshot.
still have a very good squad.
Yep.
Salah is not playing up to his usual standard right now, and you guys are only 1 point off the table. And we have been watching EPL a very long time to know that during the season, every
That can happen,
team
bro.
will
Yeah.
have
These
their
moments.
ups and
Yeah.
their downs. They'll have
Yeah.
their moments where they just don't have it for these 2 games, and then for 4 games in a row they
Yeah. They
look
just,
unbeatable.
yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
how the Premier League season is, especially when we get into the um the later rounds of the Champions League and the FA
Yeah.
Cup, when
Yeah.
they're playing midweek and on the weekend. We know sometimes the squad maybe not fully rotated, persons will be injured and so forth. So there's a lot
Mm-hmm.
at stake,
Yep.
especially if maybe one of the top teams, in the Premier League race drops out of the FA Cup or the Champions League early, and then they can get some more rest. So it's way too early
Way
to,
too
I would
early for
say,
people to be,
writing
yeah,
off
and
Liverpool,
crowning
especially.
Arsenal the title already. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Yeah.
Listen,
Come on.
it's way too early.
Yeah.
I mean, from my point of view, from my perspective, based on everything that I've seen, Manchester United is in the title race.
I was gonna. Funny enough, you say it as a joke, but I mean, right now the title race is wide open, and mathematically, that's the only mathematically, you guys are still within a shout.
And
So
You do realize when I said that I whispered, I didn't say it louder than the bass
No,
in my
I
voice.
get you. I
There's a
get you.
reason for
But
that.
no, no.
Because,
All right, think about it though, right?
but yeah,
Think
technically,
about it though.
we
The
are
title race is still wide
wide
open.
open.
Wide open, bro. So everybody just needs to calm down for a second. And just to wrap up what we said on Arsenal, we've seen this time and time again with Arsenal.
Yep.
Time and time again. We even said this in the last video. Arsenal were in a position where, not this season, the season before, we are saying, Arsenal is going to win the league. They had like a 9-point gap and they threw it away.
Yep. We've seen them
So,
do these.
I mean, Arsenal's team is good, very good. Probably even have the best team in the league right now.
Possibly the deepest squad in the league. Yep.
Yeah. And it's just a matter of can Arteta do it? And we saw in the comments that we had no ball knowledge of what we're saying. It's not that we hate Arsenal. We're just talking facts, man. It's something we see time and time again.
Yeah.
So
Listen, as I said, Arsenal, I'm rooting for you guys. Please, for the sake of me being right, just get it done. I need the bragging rights to say from before a ball was kicked, I knew you guys were gonna win. So
for that reason,
please,
Arsenal won't win.
please.
To what I'm saying, like Arsenal will win if nobody else performs.
Okay.
But Dre,
I mean,
don't you think that so in sports there's a thing where a team eventually breaks through. We see it in other sports, even in the Premier League, where a team is on the cusp and they have suffered some heartbreaking losses, title losses, and then they finally, just based on that experience of how they lost, 3-4 times in a row coming second, they finally find a way to break through. That's a
Arsenal
possibility.
and their fans were humble and I don't
The
know.
reason why they're not winning is the fans, bro. The
Yeah,
fans
and
are
then the
crazy,
pressure
bro.
get to everybody.
Exactly. And
Bro,
And like I said, the title was theirs to win last season. But what they performed, they didn't. In sports, you have champions, and then you have the other guys.
Have the follower-ups,
Exactly.
Yeah, Arsenal has the
It's like
follower-ups.
Arsenal haven't attained or achieved that champion fighting
Status,
spirit yet, bro.
yeah.
They're
They're
lacking it.
close. They're close,
Close to
but
it, yes. They're lacking it. You see me? And so, if Liverpool continues on the trend that they are, if they play the same as how they're playing now, they will not win.